What's up, everybody? Continuing again, the last war chief we have here is the Thunderer, and from the previous video we killed his follower, who was here until I killed him, and then I killed who replaced him. So now we just have the Thunderer, and in order for him to appear, we have to execute his supporters in open combat, which is basically just what it seems. We're going to get into some combat, and when our hit streak is high enough, we're going to perform some executions on his supporters in open combat, and then he will appear. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that and start that mission too.
This war chief will try to prove himself against the legends of your blade.
And like I said before, when our hit streak is high enough, we are going to either do standing executions or ground executions against him. So we have to get into open combat for this to happen, which is fun. Before I get into combat, we're going to just take a quick look at our upgrades. So our next tier will not be unlocked until 365 power is obtained. We did unlock the last tier here, or the next tier I should say. One ability I'm definitely going to get will be our Swift Finisher. And this reduces the time required to perform a ground execution. They happen a lot faster on the ground, so we'll definitely unlock that one. And another one that I'm going to absolutely use is going to be the Lethal Shadow Strike. So as seen in the other videos and in the demo video in the top right, instead of just reappearing and attacking an enemy, you're going to reappear and kill an enemy, and I'll show you that too. We'll see that. So in order to actually I'm going to show you that right now, as a matter of fact. On this enemy right here, instead of just attacking, we're going to teleport forward and actually kill him, which is quite a nice, it's a really nice ability. I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy going to the alarm. We're going to stun him, I guess that's a word. And there's one execution. Got one down. Now I'm going to stun him since he can block my attacks. Once we stun, we're going to get this going on. And there's our ground execution there. Going to kill this guy, going to sound the alarm. Like the alarm sounded as little as possible. Here's another supporter. I'm going to go ahead and attack him, get him on the ground, and get a ground execution on him. So that's going to be our third one out of the 5. And just for the hell of it, I'm going to go up here and kill this archer. It's not by any means, you know what, I'm not going to, apparently. So I see that these supporters just keep showing up out of nowhere, which is just helping me more and more, because they're by themselves I should say, and making it, oh, kind of messed that one up, but here's another one. I'm gonna try to get him on the ground. Another execution, and now we're, oh, I guess that wasn't a supporter. And now we need still 2 more. There's a supporter, looks like. Gonna try and get him on the ground as quick as possible. There's our next one. And, oh, I guess I was too late for this. He already sounded the alarm. And there's our last one. So once again, not terribly difficult here. And here comes the Thunderer. But I'm gonna definitely get out of combat for this. Gonna have to double check his strengths and weaknesses, but now that these alarms are being sounded, I'm gonna try and get out of view of all these enemies. Try and get as high as possible here. Alright, I think I may be safe inside these bushes for now. It looks like nobody can find me. You know, it's kind of strange, I would think, that no one would check in a big bunch of bushes next to him, but hey, it is what it is. Just waiting here. I think I'm getting kind of impatient though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run out. If they see me, they see me. You know, which they did. Alright, let's see here. I'm just trying to get higher, onto higher ground here. And this will work. Kind of come up here. And there's another captain.
From me like a scared child last time we met.
The funny thing about this game is they remember certain things you do. Like that captain remembered the last time I fought him, I ran from him. Let's get this. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of run away here. Alright, what do you know? Here's our war chief here. But like I said, I'm gonna try and get out of the general area. I'm gonna release that Karagor when I get around to it. It's slightly difficult here, only because most of these higher ground areas, they are very visible to the orcs, the Uruk-hai, below us. But now it looks like we're going to be good, and while I'm here, I'm going to release this Karagor. Let that get out. Possibly try and fuck with that captain a little bit. That's over there with that skull. But, excuse me, we'll see. Doesn't look like it's doing a whole lot of damage to it, but as long as that captain is distracted, I'm fine with that. While we're waiting, we're going to check the strengths and weaknesses of him. Oh, good. So, our current war chief is vulnerable to stealth finishers, which is actually perfect. So really all I need to do is, I guess he's distracted by this Karagor at the moment. But all I really need to do is somehow get above him, so I can deliver a stealth finisher to him. So I'm going to go ahead and drop down here, take care of this guy, and maybe there's I'm going to go ahead and kill him too, so he doesn't blow me in. But I'm going to try and sneak up behind. I don't think that's going to be happening. There's quite a few enemies over there. So this is what we'll do for now. I'm going to go ahead and try to get above him this way, and I'm going to try and get my stealth kill here, and there we go. And this is our final war chief that is now dead.